Hello and welcome to today's video. I will be sharing my summer wish list. You guys know the drill. These are one of my favorite videos to make on this channel. They are also super helpful for myself because I can really prioritize the items that I want and really think through the purchase before pulling the trigger. So grab yourself a snack and a drink and let's jump right into the video. The first thing on my summer wish list are summer dresses, and I have been obsessing over the brand Farm Rio. I don't know if you guys have heard of this brand before, but I came across this brand on Instagram and they truly have the most beautiful designs and patterns. And typically I'm not really the type of person for patterns, but coming summertime I will make an exception, and if I will do a print, I will definitely do it from Farm Rio because they do it so beautifully. I actually have a couple of dresses that I want to show you guys. The first one is this beautiful white dress. It's called the Sweet Bloom Dreamscape. This is an organic cotton mini dress. It is just so stunning. Like, look at this detail. I love that it's a V-neck style, and I love that it has kind of a puffy sleeve and it kind of comes down to the elbow, which I think for my body type, if you're a mid-sized girly, this is definitely going to be a very flattering cut because it also does cinch in the waist. And I just love mini dresses. I think they're so cute. They're very playful. Now, the next dress is this maxi dress. It's called the Beige Tropical Isla. And oh my goodness, this is giving all the jungle vibes. I think from the cut to the pattern to the colors that were chosen for this dress, it is beautiful. Look at that cross detail in the front and the back of the neckline. It's giving tropical queen, it's giving tropical cocktail. My only concern would probably be the armpit area, which, if you guys know me, this is a problem area for me. So I'm not 100% sure how this will look on me, but in terms of the overall dress, I think this is such a stunning dress. It is made out of 55% linen and 45% viscose. Now, I'm not a huge fan of viscose, but linen is a beautiful fabric and one of my favorite fabrics for the summer season. Now, the next dress is a mini dress, and I will put it up on the screen because I don't want to butcher this name. A stunning dress as well. And I love the scalloping detail throughout this entire dress. It's on the straps, it's on the neckline, it's on the bottom of the dress, and it's just giving tropical milkmaid. I love the colors on this as well. If you are not a big fan of big patterns or intense colors, then this is a quite safe bet because it is just a classic white and blue dress. Now, this dress also comes in this black colorway with the sunflowers, and I'm obsessed with this one as well. I think this is also a great alternative for a more toned down flower or pattern dress because the majority is black, which goes with everything, but it is still very summery. And I love that the bottom of the dress is kind of like more sheer, or not sheer, but it's a little bit more see-through. Now, the last dress on my wish list from Farm Rio is another mini dress. And this one is actually made out of 100% linen, which definitely gets bonus points. And this is another beautiful cream with blue and green colorway, which I'm just so obsessed. I think when I look at this neckline, it has a little bit more of that sweetheart neckline, and it's a little bit more squared neckline where the straps are more on the armpits. So I think this will be quite flattering if you kind of have that problem area on the armpits. I love that the buttons go all the way down to the bottom. However, I wonder if that's the way you have to put it on, like you have to unbutton every single button. Anyways, I still adore this dress. I would love this for a summer vacation or a Bali trip. This would be the perfect summer dress. Moving on to one of my favorite brands, which is Sezane. And I've had the Martin crop trousers on my wish list for quite some time. It comes in a couple of colorways, but I definitely like the gingham print in the black ecru and also the brown ecru. I was never really sure how these pants would be on a mid-sized body until I actually saw them on some mid-sized creators, which I absolutely love, because then I had a clearer vision of what it would actually look like on my body. And I think these are the perfect summer pants because they're actually a organic cotton and linen blend. And because of the gingham print, it is so wearable in the summer. It adds a little bit of print and a little bit of fun without it being too over the top, because again, I am just starting to wear color and prints and all that jazz. But I would actually feel comfortable with these trousers because I can pair it with a solid color top and still feel like it's not too much. Now, next on my wish list is a bag from the brand Staud, and it is the Tommy bag, the viral beaded Tommy bag. I just think it's so adorable. You guys know me, I love a shoulder bag, and specifically in the summer when it's hot, I just don't want anything crossbody. So a shoulder bag or something in the crook of my arm, handheld, is the way to go for me during the summertime. Now, I don't have a huge bag collection, so I am okay adding more bags to my collection that are more unique, and I think a beaded bag is very unique. I just love how it's made. It's usually handmade, and I love like all the little details. So the Tommy bag comes in a lot of different colors, and I think the most viral one is the one with the sardines. I saw one that has like the sakura pattern, and I think that would be a great bag for Japan, and I am actually going to Japan next month, so I would definitely want to add one of these beaded bags for my Japan trip. I do have another bag from Longchamp on my summer wish list, and you guys know how much I love my Ipure crossbody bag. Now, this is called the Ipure XS tote bag. This color, you guys, it's called Yellow Chick, and it is the color of the season, butter yellow, and she is such a cutie. Now, you guys know I love a top handle bag, especially if she's a mini. So you have the option of wearing it as a crossbody, but if you just want to wear her as a little tiny top handle bag, you can. It does come in the classic brown and the white color, but I would obviously go for the butter yellow. I am quite on a butter yellow kick, not gonna lie. Everything that I see in butter yellow, I just love so much. And yes, it is trendy, but when I really think about it, it does go great with neutrals. So even when the trend dies down, I will still continue to wear my butter yellow pieces. Another Longchamp bag on my wish list is the Le Pliage, but this is the green edition, so it is made out of recycled canvas. And they came out with a couple of new colors, and I really love the color Terra and Mocha. Now, I think I'm gonna go for Mocha because it's more of that true rich chocolate brown color, and Terra looks like it has a little bit more of a gray undertone, and chocolate brown is my favorite color of all time. And once I saw that they came out with the Le Pliage in the chocolate colorway, I was like, I need this. I am a big fan of the Le Pliage. This was actually my school bag back in the days when I used to go to school, which was a long time ago. And I like that this is a dark color. I do recommend dark colors for the Le Pliage because they just get dirty so easily. Going back to Sezane, I have two sandals on my wish list. The first one is the Rosa Low sandal, and I am still looking for my perfect tan sandals for the summer. I love this like braided detail. It is really, really cute. I used to have another pair on my wish list that was similar to this one. I think it's called the Low Natasha, but I'm not sure. I might like this one more because it has more of an open toe. Now the second pair is called the Adeline Low Sandal, and this is just your classic tan strappy sandal. Now I am not sure how this is going to be in terms of comfort, but I do own a pair of gold sandals by Sezane, and those are so comfortable. I've actually used those for so many occasions, even for weddings where I want a nice strappy sandal that is dressy, but it literally only has like, I think half an inch or like a 1-inch heel, and those are really comfortable. So I am hopeful for these Sezane sandals. I might pull the trigger on one of them because again, I do really need a tan pair of sandals in my wardrobe. The next item on my summer wish list is a belt from Déhanché. I really love this brand. It has also popped up on my wish list so many times, but I haven't pulled the trigger because they are quite pricey. But I've seen from other reviews that the quality of their belts are truly amazing. They are gold plated in 24 karat gold, and I might just really have to pull the trigger at some point because I cannot get over how good these belts are. And the belt that is on my wish list right now is called the Revenge Mixed Metal. Oh my goodness, this belt is so sick. I'm usually a gold girly, but lately I have been enjoying silver, platinum, white gold, whatever. And mixed, I think it's so good when it's just a regular black or white belt. Now, because it is the summertime, I'm leaning more towards the white belt. Also because I don't have a white belt yet, but I also am very obsessed with the black version. But again, the white would be more summer appropriate. So I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Which one do you guys think I should go for? And that is everything that is on my summer wish list. Comment down below what is on your summer wish list. What are you thinking of getting? I would love to know. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. I wish you a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!